So this game's kind of a horror game too. I'm just letting y'all know. It's like horror suspense.
6:13 a.m. in a forest just outside Mizzurna Falls, a small town at the base of the Rocky Mountains, a teenage girl was found unconscious and soaked in blood. The girl, Kathy Flannery, 16, had wounds all over her body that appeared to have been inflicted by animal claws. Police believe she was attacked by a bear. Only an hour later, at 7 a.m., Emma Rowland, 18, a classmate of Kathy's, was discovered missing by her mother, who alerted the authorities.
What's poppin', Bows? What's up? What's up?
Local police suspect the two events are connected. With a population of less than 2,000 people, the close-knit community of Mizzurna Falls is all too familiar with the two young lives that now hang in the balance.
Grandmaster Godfist was popping. Been dealing with him for a long time, Bows. A long time. I'm gonna play this for roughly 20-30 minutes. Lock in, guys. Y'all let me know if y'all fuck with this. This was a PS1 game only released in Japan, but was blessed enough to get a fan translation. It was one of the first open world, you can pretty much call it that, games. You could like drive around and shit. But on the PS1, that's impressive. Very impressive. Oh, you should play it and let me know. I played some of it and watched Michaelism play the rest. Yep, absolutely. Christmas. I'll try not to go too fast. Homie is a loner. Impossible to read. You can never tell what's going on in their head. She's a billion miles away. Yeah, so this dude definitely has a crush on Emma. Town sheriff possessed of a strong sense of justice. He's renowned for being reliable and fair-minded. The safety of the townsfolk is his top priority. We got a brother in here, y'all. What's Papa Ryan? Oh gosh. Good job. So this is more about Emma? Or are you talking more than Emma? You know Kathy Flannery? Mother Barton's girl. This is one of them towns where everybody knows each other for sure. Damn. Doo-doo. This is the only game? We gotta see if this shit is fire. If this is the only game and it's low-key actually just a hidden gem, I'm gonna be tight. What was the reception for this game in Japan? So Kathy's hurt, Emma's missing. Two could be connected. Plus, the strange thing about Kathy is, hey Morgan, you need the bear caught, right? I'm your guy right here. Leave it to the now. He wants to shoot. He just wants to shoot something. All right, so we gotta go to the station with Morgan. It seems based off of a Western town, so I'm really surprised that it never came to the U.S. So we got one chick who's barely alive. They think that she got attacked by a bear. The other one is just gone. Okay, so Kathy's regaining consciousness. Coming to Cooper Hospital. Emma's missing. Kathy is in critical condition. And they think the two could be tied together. Ah, shit. That's a sad story, man. Well, hopefully I could do us some justice here. I just want to see if chat gets into it. I'm not trying to influence their opinion. I told them I'll play up to a certain point, and I want their opinion. Because if not, I'll probably end up streaming it anyway. I'm not going to lie. For myself, but yeah. To ask a sensitive question. She called this morning. Emma's mom wasn't just upset, she was absolutely hysterical. She couldn't have known about Kathy yet. That's on a need-to-know basis only. Do you know why she would immediately assume the worst? I think I see what you're getting at. See, Emma's the kind of girl where nobody's ever known what she's thinking. Sometimes her head would get stuck in the clouds for days at a time. You talking about the same Emma? I never got that impression from her. She's good at hiding how she really feels. Emma's like a vase. You know, beautiful but easy to break. If you're asking if she could have killed herself, well, I just don't know. But I'm guessing that's what Mrs. Rowland is worried about. Could be that Emma's been depressed for a while. I'm not so sure. Why not? Weren't you friends with her? Winona was her best friend. I'm a guy, so we couldn't be close in the same way. This music is mad ominous. Oh, this is new, different song. Yeah, for sure. Barbara, Morgan, I've been waiting for you. Did you bring my cigarettes? In a wheelchair for some damn cigarettes. I didn't bring your damn cigarettes, Barbara. Barbara Holden, 66. Town eccentric with a penchant for cigarettes. The only thing she loves more than smoking is being cryptic. Oh, brother Uno. Fucking asking a kid for cigarettes. What a shame I had such a juicy gossip to share too. Room 201. Should watch her be like low-key important. She's faking it. How did I find this game? I found this game maybe 4 years ago, something. So, Square, I feel like, I don't know yet. I have nothing to bind to that at the moment. Circle is to interact with stuff. And then you hold the A button to run. A or X. But yeah, no, 3 years ago? This is definitely back when I was in Jersey. Arab got me a copy, a physical copy for my birthday, one of those birthdays. Because I had asked for that for my birthday. But, yeah, it's just, I was looking up, like, hidden PS1 horror games, or, like, you know, niche PS2 horror games, and this popped up, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? And then I noticed it was Japan only, so I was like, fuck, I can't play this. But then there was a translation. And so for years, I've always sat around thinking, I should play this, I should play this, I should play this. And I just hadn't done it yet. The good thing about my audience is I only have to deal with like 1 or 2 apes that will complain because it's an old game. Everybody else is chill. Like she's not really here, just keep staring vacantly at the same spot. Her heart is beating, but her mind isn't working. Could be trauma, could be brain damage. This is why I'm afraid of bears, bruh. January 1st, Michaelism. Who bitches about old games? Derpy. This shit came out when the dinosaurs were walking. Why are you playing this old ass game? God, this game is ugly. She is alive though, isn't she? She is in a literal sense of the word, but to spend the rest of her days like this? How pitiful. Doctor, how can you say such a thing? Doctor, how can you say such a thing? Fuck. I don't miss Derpy. Roman, you're the one that's not here. That's why you keep missing him. He here more than you. Okay, we got the pastor, the church. Many of the townspeople trust him completely, so we don't trust him. He's the killer. He adopted Kathy and raised her as his own daughter. He's her only family. I'm sure you have, Roman. Why he just stopped, stared at us? The fuck, bro? Yo, walk your ass on, bro. This has to be in the US. This game looks very Western. You got fucking diners and everything, bro. It's 1000% the US. Yes, but she's unresponsive. You can pray, but she can't hear you. She's not the one that needs to hear me. Damn, he started praying and it's a wrap already. That sucks. What happened? She's dead. How? I don't know. Matthew, I'm going back to the department. I'm out of here. Well, technically, we gotta go with him. What the hell is happening today? I mean, that does suck. Your friend, you wake up, your friend is like, yo, our friend is missing. Yo, what the fuck? So, like, that happens, and you got the cops at your door. Yo, I need you to come with me. Aren't you her friend? We got questions and shit. And yeah, this other chick, she went into the woods and got mauled by a bear. We feel like these two things could be connected. All right, I'm coming. You get here, she's alive. Pastor pulls up. Let me pray. She dies. Like, as soon as he starts praying, hello? And now, you gotta go to the station. Liam. And now you got another fucking doctor talking to you. The hospital psychiatrist. You're Matthew, right? Yeah, I've heard about you. You're the shrink that's in the Native American stuff, right? Oh, we know where this is going. Psychiatrist at Gruber Hospital, an expert on Western philosophy and logic. That's what I was saying, bro. Yo, Creeks, we know where this shit is going, bro. His current hobby is conducting research into the indigenous tribe of this region, the Amahi. I don't know if it's pronounced Amohi or Amahi. On my research into a local Amohi tribe, that's just a hobby of mine. How did you know my name? Lucky guess. I heard all about you from Emma. From Emma? She's a patient of mine. She is? I didn't know she was going to counseling. Well, that would be the point. I take it you're familiar with doctor-patient confidentiality. Without saying anything, I shouldn't. Yo, he about to snitch, bro. He about to snitch. I'm concerned about Emma. You two are close, correct? Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? Go ahead. Do you believe in the supernatural? Like I said, bro, we know where this is going. What's that got to do with Emma? Humor me. Ghosts, psychic abilities, that kind of thing. Well, I guess I don't. I've never come across anything like that in my life so far anyway. What about you? I most certainly do. Isn't that hypocritical for a doctor? It's not scientific. Science cannot explain everything in our world. There's no contradiction in being open to alternatives. How you guys feel about that? Okay, I humored you, so what does this have to do with anything? After what's happened to Kathy, I fear Emma is in grave danger and that I'm at fault. I should have sensed something was off. That's my damn job. So, I'm willing to risk my medical license to find her safely, and if you two were as close as she said, you might be able to spot something I couldn't. What are you offering me exactly? Information that would normally be protected by doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm hoping you can find something I overlooked. I have a strong suspicion that Emma's disappearance is linked to the supernatural based on the issues she described and my own intuition. To begin with, she often spoke of a reoccurring dream she had. She was also having some philosophical doubts. Philosophical doubts? Like, am I truly alive? Truly alive? Well, wasn't she? Of course. But she was fixated on this. I think she was questioning the meaning of life, perhaps doubting her own existence. I don't get it. It's not that unusual. Humans have been questioning the meaning of life since antiquity? Word. True. That was one of her more significant issues at any rate. So what about the recurring dream she was having? What did she dream of? A blue... Fucking hate Uno, bro. A blue light distorted space defined his eternal sleep welcoming from within. So heaven, and you got paid to listen to this? Everyone has dreams like that. Let me finish. Then her body dissolved and was devoured by animals. She enters a world where she can see nothing, hear nothing, and then she awakens with a strong dissociative feeling, like she wasn't really herself. Alright, I spoke too soon. Sorry. Indeed. Clearly she was living in fear of something, but I have no idea what. And she mentioned having problems she couldn't discuss with anyone. I'm hoping that as our friend, these dreams and feelings will have more significance to you. What up, 6? Dr. Loma, you have a patient waiting in exam room 2. Oh, I completely forgot. Matthew, if you figure anything out, let me know. I unwind at Club Wolves starting around 8 p.m. I hope I haven't overburdened you with all this. No, it's fine. Thank you for trusting me with this. And he's gone. It's like a suspense / horror game from PS1. It was released in Japan only. Yo, let's check the dialogue. If she says anything, Matthew, don't forget to bring cigarettes when you visit. Addicted. Dead ass addicted, bro. Takes place in Colorado. Okay. That's one of them states you never hear about, really. Winona, why are you here? Winona Ringwald. Matthew's classmate and Emma's best friend. Emma had precious few friends, and Winona had a unique talent for getting her to open up. Okay. The Denver airport? What's that? Or what happened there? Pardon me, I heard you were here. Did you see Morgan? Yeah, he told me about Kathy. But it's not all bad news. Morgan's opened an official missing persons investigation into Emma. Well, that's something at least. Do you think Emma and Kathy were together last night? I don't know. If they were, then Emma's probably thinks she's dead. What happened to her? So much has happened already, my head's still spinning. It's hard to get a handle on things. Don't think like that. I'm sure Emma's fine. Well, we can't just sit around and wait. There must be some way for us to help. You know, back in the day here, especially when someone goes missing, it was even more fucked. We had less... I feel like we had way less means of finding people back then than we do now. Obviously, technology has advanced a lot, right? But like, yo, if you went missing, man, you were fucked. Good chance. And it's not like you had a smartphone. Like, you can't just track somebody on a smartphone or anything like that. Like, you can't air tag someone, or, you know, iPhones find my phone shit. Like, and they're like surrounded by rivers and like the forest and shit in this like snowy town. Jill screaming, she said, "No, don't." What does she mean, and what's the connection between Emma and Kathy? Something's happened to Emma, no doubt about it. We don't even know if she's still alive. This concludes the prologue. When starting a new game, you may press the start button. While in control of Matthew, to skip this moment, there is no penalty for doing so. To save the game, you must return to Matthew's room and sleep. Saving consumes 1 hour, so plan accordingly. Matthew's room also has a notebook stored in the drawer in the corner that will automatically keep track of clues and other information. Good luck. See, the thing is, we got save states, baby. I remember the guy said he chills in, Club Wolf? At 8 p.m. Be sure to knock before you enter. Be strict about that kind of thing. Yeah, whatever, bruh. So this is like the holding area. Okay. Yeah, this game was definitely pushing the Yo. Okay, I knocked with squared. This game was definitely pushing the PS1 to its limits, bro. The PS1's probably like, I don't even think the PS1 had a Grand Theft Auto on it. Did it? Oh, really? Okay. Were they open world like they are on today? Oh, okay. strange about what happened to her. So he's opening a missing persons case. Anything to do with Emma. Damn, ow. Matthew, this is a job for the police, I know, but you got to let me help in some way. I can't just sit around doing nothing. Be that as it may. Hudson, you're back. How'd it go? Hudson Lang, 29, the strong, silent type. He served as Morgan's right-hand man. He's also responsible for guarding the holding cells. Emma's mother was in shock, still unable to talk. Well, we found someone who says they saw Emma at around 10 last night. Who? You gotta leave, my boy? Go on, don't mind him. It's Mel Aston. Mel? Who's that? That punk, huh? He claims he saw Emma out for a walk while he was on his way to the bar. Says he called out to her, but she didn't answer, so he just let her be. And he hasn't been home all night. Where's Mel now? We've got him waiting in the interrogation room. Now we're getting somewhere. Kathy, if your mind's set on helping, you should ask Cohen about Kathy. He's the one who found her in the forest, you'll recall. Right. Cohen, did we meet a Cohen yet? I know you're worried about Emma, but don't get too involved. And if anything happens, call me immediately. Can we like go through his shit? Why would you leave? Why would you leave Matthew in here? Like, yep, like, bruh. That's funny as fuck. Don't get too involved. I know you want to help your friend. I'll leave you unattended in my my quarters. I saw a magnifying glass icon on one of these. Oh, it switches like that. Okay. It like rotates. Oh, this is just a bathroom. Can I use the D-pad? Oh, I can. Good. Good. This is the classic, bruh. Old school horror game. Get ready for them tank controls, baby. What is that? A map? Yep. I can't pick it up. Oh, I can. Good. I was about to say, man, what the fuck? Tourists, you can have it if you want. We've got loads of them. Lego. The yellow pages. Oh shit, the yellow pages, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. And this is gonna tell us where Cohen is. Here it is, Deer Street in the west part of town, near the forest entrance. Deer Street in the west part of town. Oh wait, whoa! I didn't actually want to call nobody. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to. I just want to look at the map. No. How do I select it? Is it like, all right, duh. It's a Japanese game, so I have to use circle. Okay, the west part of town. So that's the forest entrance. Near the forest entrance. Would this be a house? Cohen's Lodge. Perfect. So we need to go there. Okay, this is what I was looking forward to. Because I kind of want to see how the open world works. Is that our whip? Shit, we might not have a car. Hold up. Oh shit, no, that's the whip. How is this gonna control? Oh shit, you know what? This doesn't control bad. It doesn't feel like shit. However, I can't open the map while I'm in here. But it's okay. I want to stop the car so I can get out. I don't think I can. Do I have to be like on a specific spot to stop it? Interesting. Maybe I have to be like, oh shit, on ground. Oh shit, hold up. Okay, yep, so I have to be like on land to do that. Okay, and it shows that we're right here. So if we follow this road, cool. All right. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but like I just know, yo, the PS2 is going. It's PS2, PS1 was going fucking crazy. Like fuck. I think this is the house. Yep. We're there. PS was like, oh shit. Oh. It's locked. Can we go on his whip? NAKAT, why does this look like a Temu Persona game? No hate, it's cool. Huh? So he's not here, but I was told to talk to him. You can't interact with his car or his shed. What's up, Gobo? How you doing, bro? Knock, knock. All right. Hi, Matthew. What's up? Yo, talk to me, Cohen. Well, Cohen Strasburg, 55, the first person to discover Kathy at the scene. He lives alone in a lodge near Barrows Forest. Morgan has entrusted him with overseeing said forest. Here to ask me about what happened this morning? Yeah, I thought you might know something about Emma. Come on in. Come on in, son. Something to drink? No, I'm fine. Before we talk about this morning, let me tell you about how the forest was last night. I went out there like I do every night, but this time things felt strange. There was no wind at all, and it was dead silent. No animals, nothing. I was creeped out. Then, around midnight, a strong wind picked up out of nowhere. A great host of clouds started. Wait, how the fuck is this game like Persona? I just like really processed that comment. What? Anyway, wind picked up out of nowhere. A great host of clouds started to blot out all the moonlight. I take it that hasn't happened before. Never. I've lived here for a while, and not once has the forest been anything like that. Later, early in the morning, I woke up with this terrible feeling, like a premonition. I swallowed my fear and hurried to the forest as fast as I could. Then you found Kathy collapsed. Was Emma with her? I found Kathy in front of a big tree. It looked like someone had set a fire around it. A fire? So Kathy wasn't alone? It seems not. Maybe Kathy met someone in the forest and got attacked by the bear later. Even if the two of them were together, why would they go to the forest? Someone set a fire around it though, that's OD. Thanks. First, we have to figure out what really killed Kathy. Then we can worry about what she was doing in the forest. And Matthew? I think Emma is still alive. Yeah, me too. So, keep it a stack with me, y'all. What y'all think? Oh, I can do the map in the car. I just have to... How did I do that? I just have to stay still. Nah, it's the general store. That's the crib. Back to the crib. Back to the crib. Damn. Oh, shit. Car fucking totaled immediately. She will be going back to the crib. Back to the crib. Yeah, I never played a Shenmue game. I do like that there's some like supernatural element to it, or at least that's what we think. I need to go across the bridge. But yeah, this is a game I definitely want to beat on stream. I'm interested in it enough. And the fact that it never came out here makes it even more interesting. Oh, brother, bro. First off, no wings. Secondly, mods, can we ban him until January 1st? It got paid for. Thank you. Oh, of course, it would tell me where to go, where to find the person that I need to talk to. You know how I randomly decided to click on the Yellow Pages because, oh my god, Yellow Pages back in the day. Come to fucking find out, no, the Yellow Pages, they were necessary. Hey, isn't that Nas? He's just walking outside? Hold up. They really just be having NPCs walk? Yo, let me out. Let me out the way. No! That is him. Yeah, going to the church there's a meeting to discuss what happened this morning. So we technically could go there to get clues. Mods, please time out Giannis until January 1st. Actually got pedestrians walking. Michaelism. You know why I'm smiling, right? You know why I'm smiling. So you mean to tell me on a PS1? On a PS1. Let me stop. Let me not keep starting, bro. Let me not keep starting. Let me not keep starting. I'll stop. I'll be good. I'll chill out, bro. Anyway, Nas is going to the church. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. That is so funny, bro. That is so wild to me. I cannot understand it, bro. I can't understand it. I'm assuming the general store is like right here, right? Oh, no. But still, I can put the whip here. Oh, that's so crazy, bro. Love it. I'm like Odie looking for the general store. That too. They're different. Different enough for what they could have been during this time. I am impressed, bro. People walking around and shit. It actually feels like a real town. It's not too many people, obviously, because the fact they got any is kind of crazy, regardless, right? But like people walking around, there's cars walking around. Makes me wonder how they made it happen. Like, how did they actually manage? Is that Winona? How did they manage this? That's not one. No, that is not her. I think this is the song for probably most cases, but when you go into certain places, the song changes. Like the hospital, the song was different. This song's not bothering me though. I actually think it sets the mood quite well. Okay, so how do you sleep? Ah, like that. And then time goes by an hour, 5 hours snooze. So yep, save state that in our room, close game, close and save state. And that's Mizzurna Falls, y'all. At least the very beginning of the game. That's dope.